That sounds quite cool. Okay, none of these are particularly good. Explosions. I kind of want an explosion when you click play. Okay. I think that'll do. Okay, so let's create any booms. I don't know. So the main menu, we'll plonk that one in there. We'll just call that click play. What else is there? I'm not a big fan of these Nintendo ones, to be honest. That's the one we used before. What's that one? That's kind of cool. That's quite cool as well. What does P3 mean? Alright, MP3. That kind of sounds like I think I want to use something like that for the game start. And then maybe a little like click sound, like a blip when you click another button. Alright, so I'm just going to call that the click sound. So we've got like an ambient engine sound that I don't think we're actually using right now. It's a really long sound. I think I just need to get rid of it. I don't think we're using it. It's like 2 megabytes just for that one sound. Okay. So I guess we can just remove the game. If I create a control node and we put it here, and this can be like current scene, and we can actually just delete the game. Just delete the whole game, remove the Git history, move on with our lives, go back to our 9 to 5. That's what I mean. Nope. Okay, so the current scene then loads the main menu into it. Right? Now the current scene needs to be a full rect. Haha, I like it with the effects. With the corner effect, it looks really cool. I didn't even think about that. Nice. Okay. So the play button's pretty easy to hook up, I think. And then the help and options will just be within the main menu. Okay, so the main menu, all we need to do is make sure that we... I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of that. Okay. So if we set up our audio manager, with a UI sound, say audio stream player, this will be click play. Actually, yeah, I'm going to move the sounds. In fact, we probably should do the move from inside Godot. I keep forgetting to do that, and it's it's really painful when that happens. It can actually crash the editor. Oh yeah, no, it is in there. Okay. So click play, we'll just say is, whoops. But let's scale it down in pitch, so it's quite a bit more ominous. It sounds like an old telephone. I like that. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of creepy. It's like upbeat because it's like a major third, but it's also creepy. Pretty much the story of my life. Okay, and then when we click, we'll use this sound, but not pitch shifted. Maybe a little bit. Well, maybe that was 0.7. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Can't spend all day on buttons. Cool. Alright. So let's attach our main menu script here and let's figure out what we want to do. So I want an onReady variable that references the start button, and so we're going to grab the VBox container start button, and we need a signal which is called play, I guess. And all we're going to do is we're going to say start button dot connect button hold on. What do we have available on this button? I think pressed is the correct event. Yeah, pressed is the correct event, so that's the button down and the button up. And we'll connect it to ourself, and we'll say underscore on start button pressed. Cool. And what I think I'll do is I'll yield to get tree.create timer for we'll say 5 seconds, 5.0 because it's supposed to be a float, and we'll yield to the whoops. What happened there? I think my touch screen just clicked something. What did I do? No! What did I do? Main menu. Okay, there you go. Oh dear. Timeout, okay. So we'll yield on the timeout event of a new timer that we just created. And that actually doesn't exist there. And then we want to get a reference to our animation player. Oh, in fact, that's probably more important as well. So we can say animation player is equal to $animation player. And when we're ready, we can just say animation player dot play the show animation, at which point we connect our button. Night Robotic. Hope you have good dreams full of weird 80s techno game music. So when the main menu loads, we play the show animation. We connect up our buttons. And we may as well just duplicate these down here. So we've got an options button. Opciones. And a help button. And I think I'm just going to call this options button. And that's supposed to be... none of this is named how I thought it was.